How do you respond to native speakers without even having to think? Many people during a conversation with native speakers might get to a point when you just can't reply, you can't think about what to say. They say something to you and your mind goes blank. What do you say? This is super common, and especially in the early days of having a conversational level, when you're just about to make conversation, but then they go off topic a bit. How do you understand what they're saying if they're off topic? And how do you quickly get your mind to work on overdrive to think of the answer? In this video, I'm going to break down techniques on how you can do that. Let's start with speaking in your native language. If you're in a conversation with someone, many of you might relate to this. You're hearing a sentence, maybe it's how many times, and you're thinking, what could that be? So I'm going to call this the lightning effect, where essentially as someone is saying something to you, you think about what they could be saying. So if someone says, how many times, you're thinking, okay, what could they be on about? If you're talking about sport or exercise, they might be saying, how many times do you exercise or do this particular sport? So you're guessing what they could mean. And that's where essentially the start of the blade or the piece of lightning coming down is the main context of what they're saying. That's the first bit of the sentence. Then in your mind, you're preparing for what could happen. So after every word that they say or every noise that they make, you're thinking, what could that be? And you're thinking ahead of the options and you're preparing yourself for what to say if that's what they're talking about.